Please like and subscribe. What if I told you the market is not random? What if I told you every move you see on the chart is the result of belief, conviction, and alignment? I call this bending reality. And once you see it, you can never unsee it. Let me show you exactly what I mean. On April 17th, 2026, I was watching the NASDAQ on the M1 chart, not predicting, not guessing, observing. And what I saw was not just price action. It was a story. The market had formed a triple bottom. That's not just a pattern. That's accumulation. That's institutions quietly stepping in, building positions before the move. Then, London session opened. Not New York, not the headlines. London. And that's when it started. The first leg up. Fast, aggressive, decisive. That's what I call leg one. Then the market paused. It pulled back. It moved sideways. Most traders panic here. But I don't. Because I understand this is not weakness. This is structure. This is the trade range. This is where the market decides, are we continuing or failing? And then it happened. The breakout. Clean, powerful, unstoppable. Leg 2. Over. 400 points. Now here's the part most people miss. At the same time, the world was full of fear. War headlines, geopolitical tension, topper crashes. But the NASDAQ didn't fall. It went up. Why? Because reality in the markets is not driven by fear. It's driven by where capital flows. And capital was flowing into one thing: AI, technology, the future, the MAG7, AI agents, quantum computing. These weren't just ideas. They were belief systems. And when enough belief aligns, price moves. That's bending reality. Now here's where I come in. I don't try to control the market. I don't try to predict the future. I align with it. I use structure. I use patterns like TLV 1, 2, 3. I confirm with fundamentals. And yes, I use AI, ChatGPT, to validate the narrative behind the move. And when everything lines up, I execute with discipline, with precision, with risk management. That is how I passed my FTMO challenge. Not by gambling, not by overtrading, but by recognizing the exact moments where the market itself bends reality and stepping in at the right time. So if you're still chasing trades, still guessing, still reacting late, I want you to stop. Start observing. Start asking, where's the belief? Where's the capital? Where's the structure? Because when those three align, that's your moment. That's your edge. That's your breakthrough. If you want to learn exactly how I do this every single day, go to bobthetradergpt.com. That's bobthetradergpt.com. And I'll show you how to start thinking and trading like a fund manager.